Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard to today's flight. We will be flying from St. Louis to O'Hare. About an hour flight up north. So let's see if we can get off the ground ASAP. So let's connect ground services, set chocks. So battery coming on. Let's put on some lights here. Ground power coming on, emergency lights on, seatbelt signs coming on. Packs on, trim air on, ISO valve auto. And let's also start the IRS alignment process. Takes 7 minutes. Align and align, yaw damper coming on. FMC, oops, it's the wrong camera. Clear, pausing it, set the IRS position, stick that right there. And let's set our payload. So our payload today is going to be 37.5. 37.5. And our fuel is going to be 14.3. 14.3. Oh wow, that's very light. Oh, I know what it says. Short. There we go. Fuel 14.3. 37.5. There we go. Quick save everything. Alright, let's go back over here. And let me connect my iPad so we can have some ground charts. Let's change the layers to shaded relief. There we go. And then let's actually airports, O'Hare, the elevation at O'Hare is 680 feet. So let's set that up here. So 680 feet. I'm not sure what our cruising altitude is yet. Haven't been assigned. So let's find ATIS 125.025. 125.025. Nothing. Okay. Oh, before we continue, this needs to change to brakes or manage profiles. Let's create a new profile. Zibo 737. Done. Okay. Brakes. Toggle brakes regular effort. There we go. And then these two, actually, let's make them do nothing. Do nothing. Edit. Do nothing. Do nothing. There we go. Done. And so I'm actually going to change my push to talk button to this button right here. Okay, there we go. So back to maps. View procedures, airport diagram. So ATIS doesn't seem to be giving anything, so we'll read it from here. Information, Mike. Information, Mike. Winds 5 knots from 170, 10 statute miles, blah 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 blah. Ooh, dew point. Okay. Altimeter 3015. Visual departing runway 30 left and 29. Taxiway Kilo. Okay, a bunch of taxiways are closed. Lots of taxiways closed. Advise you have information, Mike. Okie dokie. So ground is 121.9. 121.9. Before I forget, let's bring these lights up. These lights, oops. Oh gosh, these lights up. And these lights up. Doesn't seem to be anyone transmitting right now. Let me call in real quick. St. Louis ground, American 1026.
American 1026, St. Louis ground, go ahead.
St. Louis ground, American 1026. We're looking for, with information, Mike, looking for an IFR clearance to Chicago O'Hare.
American 1026, you are cleared to the Chicago O'Hare Airport KSTL-5 departure, Livestream transition, that is filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1753.
Clear to Chicago O'Hare via the KSTL-5 departure Livestream transition and then as filed, climb via the SID, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1753, American 1026.
American 1026, read back correct. Push and start at your discretion, call for taxi.
Alright, Roger, we'll push and start our discretion. We'll call you for taxi, American 1026. One 7 5 3.
Private Evening, Southwest 765, we're clear of 30 left on Papa to Echo 12. Southwest 765, St. Louis ground, welcome to St. Louis.
3
Take Delta
0
to Echo 12 to the ramp, have a good one.
1 5.
Alright, we'll take Delta to the ramp for Southwest 765, thank you.
Open up KSTL-5. So, route. St. Louis. So, 30 left, runway 29. So we're probably let's see. I'm gonna ask him for what runway to expect. St. Louis ground, American 1026. Should we expect 30 left or runway 29er for departure? because there are two, the procedures are kind of different for both of them, so.
American 1026, expect runway 30 left for departure. Call for taxi.
Alright, we'll expect 30 left and call for taxi, American 1026, thanks. 30 left. Runway 30 left, KSTL-5. Livestream transition. Departure arriving. Turtle 5, cash in transition. Legs, okay. Let's see if this flight plan is correct.
JetBlue 1567, was that you calling?
Affirmative.
Runway 30 left, Walter,
We are going to need to
25
cancel our IFR
or
Romeo.
above, 1120 or above,
5-4 cancellation received, see ya.
Livestream transition, and then cash in.
Increase ground, good evening, United
Activate.
4393, request for you, check.
Execute. Net ref.
United 4393 St. Louis grounding, hear you 5x5.
Reserves.
United
Extra
4393,
fuel.
request Alpha Class to Chicago O'Hare Airport as fast flyable 250 with information Mike.
8.2. Oh, we got another person going to O'Hare.
United 4393, standby, request number 1. Southwest 518, please stop stepping on me, otherwise I'm gonna get the supervisor.
Oh boy, it's getting serious. Alright, we're going up to flight level 310. Oh. Well, we'll do our best. We will do our best. N1 limit. Okay. Flaps 5. Also, a good thing I needed to ask, because there are 2 different ways to push to go to different runways. So, okay. Trim needs to go to 4.5. This flight director goes on and on. There are no altitude restrictions. Actually, no, yeah, between Keishi and Liboy, we need to be between 1900 and 10,000. So we'll observe that limit. ENAV, LNAV, V2 is 148, auto throttle armed. On departure, we're going to be flying a heading of 303. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to set these lights on. Let's get the APU started. Ground services better pushback pre-plan. We want to push. Oh, there's a United right there. Yeah, that's the guy right next to me. That's pretty neat. So we want to push back like this.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
And realism, no, that's the wrong menu. General config, sync these with the captain. Home, ground services. Okay, let's bring all the fuel pumps online. Configure.
United 4393, standby, just gotta get you a reroute.
4393, roger.
Halogen. Quick save all configs. Yeah, that's interesting. APU is online. Bring these lights up. Let's take a look at the overhead panel. These are all good. Good. Hydraulics coming on. Cruising at flight level 310. Alright. What? Okay, that was interesting. Not sure what that was all about. Let's close this door. Auto brakes RTO. We'll squawk mode Charlie later. Ground services, better pushback. Request pushback. Let's start our pushback. Let's go ahead and start it now.
Tow is driving up.
Tow is driving up, perfect. Remove chalk, GPU disconnect.
Southwest 43 St. Louis ground, welcome to St. Louis. Take Delta to the ramp, have a good one. Delta to the ramp, Southwest 43.
Medium. Just like that. Anti-calls coming on. Inspection lights.
4393, I have a new routing advice if you can accept this.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I got it. It's good.
United 4393, stand by.
We're a little late on departure, but that's hopefully okay. Hopefully Chicago stays online. Yeah, they're staying online.
United 4393, I have your full reroute clearance, advise and ready to copy.
United 4393, I'm ready for copy.
Release parking brake.
United 4393, you are cleared to the Chicago O'Hare Airport via the Ozark 7 departure, radar vectors St. Louis, to join the Bradford 7 arrival. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 250, 1 set for departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1733.
Okay, there we go. Starting engine 2.
United 4393, I'm cleared to Chicago O'Hare Airport
rising.
Via Ozark 7 departure to radar vector to St. Louis and join Bradford 7 arrival. Climb maintain 5,000.
It's this guy.
Expect
This is
level
him.
250 squawk.
Oh, he's flying a 757.
1733.
United 4393 readback is correct. Contact me for push and start. Information mic is current. Okay, Southwest 518, I've been very patient with you. I'm getting the supervisor.
Uh-oh. Starting engine 1.
Contact unit, line red for push start, United 4393.
$19, 20%. Introducing fuel.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by.
Ground Southwest.
We have a good start. Good start. Switching over, APU going off, start switches continuous, disconnect. AP blade going off, packs coming on. Pro Pete's coming on. Dome lights going off. We are good to go. Flaps 1, 2, 5. Let's do a flight control check. Full left.
Nose disconnected. Bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Full up. Check.
Southwest 370, St. Louis ground, runway 30 left, taxi via Charlie.
Left.
Via Charlie, Southwest 370.
Right. Alright, squawk mode C. St. Louis ground, American 1026, ready for IFR taxi 30 left.
American 1026, St. Louis ground, runway 30 left, taxi via Charlie.
30 left via Charlie, American 1026. Charlie. Ah, that's simple enough. Okay, yep. Taxi lights on. Here we go. This guy keeps stepping on.
Aircraft calling Sega.
Are we gonna clip this guy? No, looks like we'll be fine. Okay, right turn here. Yep, this is Charlie.
Greenway's ground, United 4393, ready for push.
United 4393, hold push. Aircraft taxiing behind you.
United 4393, hold push.
Southwest 370, contact St. Louis Tower 118.5. Have a safe flight. See ya. Louis Tower, see ya. Southwest 370.
Why? Okay, there we go. For some reason my brake wasn't releasing. That was strange.
United 4393, push approved, tail west.
Push approved, tail west. United 4393.
Oh, there's another guy over here.
Ground, good evening, United 765 with you requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Steel
United
Tower
765, St. Louis ground.
48.5.
Standby number 1.
Roger.
118.
St. Louis Leopard ground, good evening. Orbit 2020, gate Alpha 2, requesting IFR to Kansas City with Mike.
Orbit 2020, St. Louis ground, standby number 2.
Who is this guy constantly transmitting? I wonder who.
St. Louis Tower 118.5, have a safe flight.
Off the tower, 118.5, American 1026, thanks. One 8.5, 128.1.
Southwest 370, holding short, 30 left, ready to go. Southwest 370, St. Louis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait. Traffic crosses downfield. Line up and wait, Southwest 370. Southwest 370, RNAV Pyong, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, wind 170 at 5. RNAV Pyong, clear for takeoff, Southwest 370. American 126, St. Louis Tower, runway 30 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 30 left, American 1026. Okay.
Approaching 30 left.
All line up and wait. Oh, who's this guy who keeps...
On runway 30
left, ident. Oh, look at that. Perfect lineup right there.
Southwest 370, contact departure. Over departure, Southwest 370. American 1026, RNAV Walter, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, wind 1705.
RNAV Voltaire, clear for takeoff, runway 30 left, American 1026. %, Toga. Oh yeah, we're being pushed to the left here. It's that wind. 8 knots past. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. LNAV. Climbing out. Acceleration. Flaps. 2.
American 1026, contact departure.
Departure, American 1026. Engage. Autopilot. Flaps 1. Flaps up. St. Louis departure, American 1026 with you, passing through 2600 on the KSTL-5 departure.
20, American 1026 St. Louis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, American 1026. 15,000.
That was 370, Kansas City Center 127.470.
127.40, Southwest 370.
That goes to off. Let's go ahead and flick this to dim. Everything is good up here. Start switches auto. These lights can go off. Normally turn off lights off.
American 1026, connect Kansas City Center, 127.472.
127.47 American 1026. 127.47. This is Kansas City Center, I believe. Kansas City Center, American 1026 with you passing through 9,000 for 5,000.
American 1026, Kansas City Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 American 1026. Up to 230. O'Hare? No. You cut in.
Is on, you must remain in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain feels it safe and turns it off.
Little in-flight announcement.
American 1764, can you give me 300 knots or greater in the descent?
Sure, 300 knots ready for American 764.
American 1040, descend via Kilo 3 arrival, runway 30, transition sail until altimeter 3015.
10-4, call sign
American
confusion.
1040, we have Mike on board, descend by Kilo 3 arrival. American 1040, roger, do not exceed 300 knots in the descent, 300 knots or less. Okay, maintain 300 knots or less.
Kansas City Center, American 170 with you, Philip 240 en route to Columbia.
American 170, Kansas City Center, roger.
Justice 237.
Oh, that's completely unreadable.
Justice 327, Kansas City Center, contact center now 126.907 for hire.
126.907, Justice 327.
I'm gonna change a few cameras here.
American 1764, you're still doing 320 knots, confirm?
Weather now 300 knots for American 764.
American 1764, roger, 300 knots or greater, contact approach 132.12.
1 to triple, quick visibility down for American 764.
3212.
3212 from American 7264 and 300 down. Thank you, boy. Yeah.
American 1040, reduce speed, maintain 270 knots or less.
Settings, some new
270 for American 1040.
camera waypoints. So this is one camera, two camera, third camera.
Excess of 327, climb and maintain flight level 360. Midway 1535, contact approach 132.12.
Was that for midway 1535, 132.12?
3212, affirmative.
Thank you, have a good night. Southwest 370, can we get higher?
Southwest 370, contact center 125.72.
125.72.
American 1026, contact center 125.72.
Center 125.72, American 1026, thanks.
American 1040 flighting 180 vector for sequence, maintain 1000.
I just checked, they are still running northwest flow, expect 30 right. Center southwest 370 with you, but over 304 to 60. Southwest 370, KNC Center, gate incline, maintain level 260. 260, southwest 370. Southwest 1, contact Kansas City, approach 123.95. Decimal letter 5, southwest 1, good day. And Kansas City Center, Delta 1 with US flight all 190 requesting descent. Delta 1, Kansas City Center, cross Robinson at maintain 12000, Kansas City, altimeter 3014. Cross Robinson at flight level 120, for Delta.
Kansas City Center, American 1026 with you, flight level 230.
American 1026, Kansas City Center, gate incline, maintain level 310.
Up to flight level 310, American 1026. Alright, we'll reach our
Southwest 760 TA with level 230 for a final.
top of climb, yep, right about there.
Roger, we can take 230, Southwest 762.
So first camera, second camera.
Southwest 762, you can disregard that. Climb maintain level 290.
Well, actually, I can make this camera 2. So camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5.
Southwest 762, contact Kansas City Center 126.97. See ya.
Center on 126.97.
We'll make this camera 5, camera 6. So this is camera 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And make the rest outside cameras. So make this camera center. Oops. No, that's not the view I want.
Delta 2180, send outskirts and maintain level 240. Delta 1, contact Kansas City, approach 123.95. See ya. 123.95 for Delta 1, slow down.
Okay, there we go. 5, 6, 7th camera, 8th camera. Okay, let's turn these lights off. Oh, landing lights can come off as well. Zibo signs off.
Delta 2180, contact Kansas City Center 127.47 CM. 127.47 from 2180. American 1026, Chicago Center signing off here shortly. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good rest of your day.
Frequency change approved, American 1026. Thanks, you too.
See ya.
Oh no, Chicago's going offline. For real? Just trying to see if I can make it in, but it's only been online for oh well. That's too unfortunate. 22.8. Midway ATIS winds 190 at 7. In real life today, they were landing from the lake. So let's take a look. Turtle 5 continued. Oh. Runway. Two 7 right. That doesn't seem right. Airport diagram. If we're landing 27 right, then why are we... Nine left, 9 right. Okay, so landing runways 4 left, 4 right, 9 left, 9 right, 10 left, center right, 2 2 left, right, 2 7, blah 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 blah. From Reno on track to Giorgio, Mox, Tawny. Aha. Oh, no. Wait, I just said a shortcut for this. So, departure arrival, we're gonna go 10, what did I say? 9 right, ILS 9 right. And so take a look at the legs. We need to go to... Oh, we're already on our way to Marek. Marek, we need to be 270. Let's work on that right now. Let's go down to 270. So Chicago approach should be 111.9. That is if they stay alive. It's a potential will contact. So Merrick, Trich, I highly doubt it though. Trich, Turtle. So that is right so far. And then from Turtle to Hyrie. Hyrie to Reno. Reno to no, it's missing a few. Giorgio. You need a Giorgio. Monks. Oops. Kilo Zulu. You also need a Tony. Where is it? Tango, Oscar, November, Golf, India, Echo. Oh, I spelled it wrong. India, Echo. And then the ILS. For 9 right. If I can find it. Left, that's left. There we go. Alright, let's lock 9 right. So Giorgio, Monks, Tony, Devon, what? That is an absurd flight plan. This is all completely wrong. We should go. I should have listened to my gut. We should do what they're doing in real life. They're landing 28 right. ILS 28 right. But first, legs. We need to really keep up on this. Trich needs to go down to 13. Down to 13. What about 15? How long will it take us to get there? Oh, we'll slow down. To Mach 250. I mean, 250 knots. We just need to get down to 11,000 by turtle. Okay, now we can go back to figuring this mess out. Tony. So now I've picked 28 right. ILS 28 right. So we're gonna go straight to Adam Wilt. Okay, this plan might look a little more feasible. Step, Tony, and then we'll loop around just like that. Execute. There we go. And menu, 8 cars, ATIS request, O'Hare. See if we can get it. Auto brakes 3. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. We'll play it by ear. Because if Chicago Approach is still online, things might take a different turn here. So let's go back to this first page. Let's just focus on arriving here on schedule. So, yeah. You can open the second page of Turtle. There we go. Send. After Turtle, we gotta aim to be around 4,000 here. Oh boy. Not sure if Chicago Approach is gonna stay online. 1.9er. Around 1 to 1.9. Might as well tune in. Standard barrel. The ATIS is 3005. There we go. Come on, speed brakes. Do your job.
Departure United
1426 short of 28 left at correction 28 right, November 5 ready for departure.
At 1426 Chicago departure, dry 360, wind 1807, runway 2.
So we are coming from over the lake. Yep.
Okay, clear for takeoff 28 right, November 5 intersection, heading 360 tonight, 1426.
Char 8184 heavy, 4 miles from Ebens, turn right heading 250, maintain 4,000 until established, clear us runway 27 left to bridge.
3004.
Turn right, 250, maintain 4,000 until established level.
Information India.
Left, Qatar 8184.
United 2382, radar count 6, say altitude.
Passing 3,000 for 5.
United 2382, clear arc pumpkin, climb and maintain 15,000.
Track pumpkin and climb, maintain 15,000, United 2382.
United 20, correction, southwest 22, 68 cross Ming at 4,000, 210 knots, clear on have X-ray, runway 22 left.
Ming at 4,000, 210, clear there and have X-ray for runway 22 left, southwest 2268.
That was 827, ground point on SCI.
Yeah, Chicago approach, Unit 827 over the ground.
827, yeah, over the ground, kind of ground point on.
Ground point on Unit 827.
Chicago approach, American 1026 with you, 12,000 on the Turtle 5.
American 1026, Chicago, roger. I'll be closing momentarily, frequency change.
Alright, roger, we'll change frequencies, American 1026.
United 1426, under count 60 altitude.
2,405, American 1400, correction 9496.
Yeah, I
1426, clear direct pumpkin, climb and maintain
talked to him
15,000.
too early. Yeah, still a ways off.
15,000, United 1426.
A little too early.
2268, runway 22 left, clear one.
Okay, let's make our way down to
clear land, sir.
5,000.
Push top. Clear land 2 to left, southwest 2268.
Level
Char
change.
8184 heavy, runway 27 left, clear to land. It appears we have went through the localizer.
I'm trying to capture right now. 27 left for A184.
At 2382, labor in space, Chicago Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change up period.
Frequency change for United 2382, good night.
United 1426, labor space, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Advisors, American United 1426.
Well, let's keep the speed up, actually.
For Qatar 8184, I turned off my weather simulator. I'm just going to take a visual approach for runway 27 left.
Okay, 8184, roger. Runway 27 left, clear to land, and when you're on the ground, clear ground point enter, I'll be closing up here.
Copy, clear ground on landing.
Actually, let's do vertical speed. And let's whip on some lights. Passenger signs on. Search switches, not yet. That's not O'Hare, I believe. Oh, it might be. No, that's not O'Hare for sure. Can't see O'Hare yet.
Southwest 2268, we have the airport, setting transfer visual.
I think he has gone offline. I believe Chicago approach has just got offline, so we'll have to head on over to Unicom.
Cool.
So, we're on our own, boys. Love the way he said cool. Alright, so this is 09ers 3.
Where traffic, Lufthansa 175 Heavy, Lufthansa Cargo 175 Heavy taking off runway 28 right. Clear traffic.
Okay, at this point we'll just pull up the ILS chart. So we're landing ILS
Chicago traffic number 99.
to right.
4393 descending to level, pressure 1,000 feet.
Heading, we need to be 4,000 or below. We're okay. So I'll actually reduce our rate of descent here a little more. We'll go ahead and slow down to 220. Yeah, there's O'Hare in front of us. Start switches continuous. Seatbelt signs on. Everything looks good. Lights correct. Oh, we're good. Go ahead and flick dome light off so we can focus. Zoom in on here. Now we need to go to init ref, set our speeds. Be slowing down to 148 knots. ILS is going to be 111.10. 111.10. Switch. 111.10. 111.10. Switch. Course is 274. 274. Making a right turn now.
Traffic, 4393 descending 900,000.
Alright. Yeah, there's good old Chicago. Right here is one of the spots I spot, so I either go here or here, because this side of the airport is where all the heavies happen. So we'll be landing on this runway right here. You can see someone is there on 28 center. Alright, we'll call out traffic here. Chicago traffic. American 1026. Left downwind. 28 right. Chicago traffic. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, I see. That's the reason. I was gonna say, what? So you could hear I was actually struggling to talk because I couldn't do the both at the same time. Hear myself with a delay and level change. Actually, let's do vertical speed.
Chicago traffic, Nordic 4393, turn right heading 100.
You don't have to report your heading. Let's prepare for a left turn break here for our base. Let's go ahead and start slowing down so we can cut this approach nice and short. And speed check, flaps 1.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, standing 5,000.
You slowly. You can see the localizer just briefly caught it. Let's see, is the code ITSL? ITSL, that's correct. We're tuned into the right frequency. And, yeah, by the way, we're flying over Chicago right now, so as you can see here, it's beautiful Chicago. Speed check, flaps 2. Once we pass over the shoreline, we'll go ahead and do a left turn here. So we want to capture the glide slope from underneath, so we'll go ahead and make our left base here. Chicago traffic, American 1026, left base, runway 28 right, Chicago traffic. Speed check, flaps 5. Go left a little more, in fact. Let's pull up the legs page here.
Chicago traffic, United 92 heavy, holding short of 2A right. Did I hear correct? There's a traffic on final.
No, this is American 1026. We're on a left base for 2A right, not quite on finals yet.
Yeah, we can get out of here in time. United 92 heavy, we're going to take 2A right and depart.
Sounds good to me. Execute. And let's go ahead and do LNAV. Yeah, we still got a while to go, so he can go ahead and do that. Flaps 10, speed check. There's the runway, 28 right.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, turning left heading with 090.
Go ahead and do VOR lock now. And capture the glide slope.
Chicago traffic, 2A right clear.
Almost. And glide slope captured. Chicago traffic, American 1026, 10-mile final, 28 right. You got out just in time.
No pressure at all. Have a good landing.
Thanks, have a safe flight to you. Alrighty. Nice and easy approach. Chicago should be on our left. Yeah, there's Chicago. Obviously I need better scenery, but that is where Chicago would be. Should be all glowing and stuff, but 2500.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, turn left heading 330.
That doesn't really matter, just tell us where you're in the pattern. Alright, 5 nautical miles. Oh, we still got time. We really don't need to slow down yet. Okay, maps. So let's see if we can get off at Tango. Off on Tango, and then right, and then you take Bravo's circle around, and then head to Terminal 3. Alright, 5 miles. Gear down, flaps 15, speed check. Chicago traffic, American 1026, 5-mile final, 28 right, Chicago traffic.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, descend to 3000.
Final speed is 150. Flaps 25.
Flight 5, run escort. 0 Oscar.
Flaps 30. Okay, On the glide slope, landing lights on, start switches continuous, passenger signs on, auto brakes 3 down, 3 green, 3 well, flaps 30. Speed brake armed. Alright, here we go. My aircraft. And my throttles. Chicago traffic, American 1026, Boeing 737, short final 28 right. Going a little high there.
200. 100.
Check,
40,
close,
30,
hold.
20, 10.
Floating a little.
Chicago O'Hare traffic, American 1540, passing just west of
Cursors
field at 9,000
on.
feet, Chicago O'Hare traffic.
231, not bad, not bad. Alright, manual braking. This is Tango right here. Reverser's closed. We're on Tango now. Lights, taxi lights on. Landing lights off. Start switches off. Auto, I mean APU coming on.
Chicago traffic, 4393, turn left heading 3100 localizer running 2 center.
Chicago traffic, American 1026, clear of runway 28 right, Chicago traffic. Not the smoothest landing, but alright, so we'll take a right turn here on Alpha 10. This is a very, very familiar airfield now. Right on Alpha 10. Right on Alpha 10. And then should be flaps coming up. And then we'll loop around on Bravo here.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, approach runway 3 center, 8 miles.
Off. Let's clear that. I don't know if Adam is watching right now, but so every time I always park at the wrong gates, but today, no. I know where to go. I know American's at Terminal 3. So that's where I will be going. It's probably like, finally, he knows where he's going. It's a very long taxi. This is very common at O'Hare. Taxi forever.
Chicago traffic, United 4393, landing runway 28 center.
Yeah, so this is the international terminal up here, Terminal 5. This is still, we're basically at, oops, Terminal 3 now. I can stay on the center line. And then, so we'll take Alpha 19. Right here, coming up. So here's Alpha 19. Left turn here. And we'll go into this alley in here. Let's take the right. I never turn the strobe lights off. And let's go ahead and turn taxi lights off. Oops. Not quite on the taxiway here. There we go. This is a very familiar sight. And just on the other side is where I've spent many hours. You can see there's American here, American there. Let's... How about we park here? Yeah, let's park here. Ah, you can see a marshal has arrived. Okay, go straight, left, straight, right, straight, left, straight.
Chicago traffic, United 4393 vacated running to Eastern, now running clear. We'll cross 128 right to the ramp.
Is it? Are we really lined up? Oh, we are. He seems to be off center. Alright, stop right here. That's pretty cool. It just popped out of nowhere. APU online, engine 1 and 2 going offline. Seatbelt signs off. Maybe this gate should start moving soon. Eventually. Ground services. GPU chocks set. Doors. APU going off. Oh, that's right, anti-collision's off. Ah, that's the signal. Because then you know, that's when the ground crew knows it's safe to go ahead and work. These lights go off. That makes sense, I forgot about that. These lights go on to bright, Elex off, probe heats off, window... Oh, I never turned window heat on. Huh, how about that? That's interesting. But the front door is open. Alright, there you have it. So folks, we have have arrived at Chicago O'Hare successfully, and let's see, nothing else to do. Yep, we're all good. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.
4393, taxi to Brown Foxtrot via Delta Delta Lima, then Alpha 10.
Well, this guy, okay, there we go. Alright, toodles.